Okay, now we are going to talk about some of my favorites for fall of 2016 for your family collection. First of all, I'd like to show you our all-in organizer. And this is, if you've been around for a little while with 31, you will recognize this. It was also our, similar to our Keep It Caddy and our all-day organizer, I think, too, is what it was called. It's had a couple names over the years. But the all-in organizer, I'll show you, is a little bit smaller than an 8.5 by 11, or just about the size, I guess, of 8.5 by 11. If you can see there, it fits my catalog almost perfectly, but it does stick up just a smidge. So this is what I like to think of as a smaller version of our zip top organizing utility tote, but also bigger than, and also kind of a bigger brother to the Little's carry-all caddy, in that it has that same open inside, so you can put whatever you'd like in it, and it has a couple of mesh pockets on either end, and then the little carry caddy aspect of it. This can be used for so many different things. I've had people use it as a Bible bag. I've had people use it as a library book bag. My husband took it this weekend to the Michigan game, and he threw in like our Beats pill and a Tervis tumbler and just some little things he needed just to go to the game for the weekend or for the day. So it can be used for a lot of different things. I used to have my son's like DVDs, and you can put Xbox games in it. I'm trying to think what else. Kind of you name it, you can use it that way. So that's a great addition to our line, or a bring back, if you will, because it is an older product that we've had that we've just are bringing back because it is so popular. So again, that's the all-in organizer. Secondly, our zipper pouch. These things are always, I think you always need zipper pouches, and I love this one with the bike on it. The bike is also can be found in our Little's carry-out caddy, along with the camera icon, camera screen print, if you will. Sorry. These zipper pouches, gosh, I've used them for everything from bathing suits to sunscreen, to like a first aid kit, to putting little books and things like that, or diapers and wipes. Again, you name it, you can use it for lots. This one, as you know, well, maybe you don't know, but that does have a vinyl inside, so it's wipeable, which makes it nice for the bathing suits and the sunscreen and some of those other things. I also happen to have a little something in here, which happens to be one of my favorite products. Again, not a new item this season, but just a favorite that I have to share. And I wanted to show you how it will fit in that zipper pouch for packing purposes and carrying purposes, or even just storing in your car, because you never know when you're going to need our soft utility tote. Let me adjust it here. This thing opens up to almost the size of the large utility tote. You can see, I'll put it on so you can kind of see me there too. And it is just what it says. It's a soft tote. It can tie up at the top here, come across and tie, and it also it's almost too big for me to handle here. It also has a snap that you can snap it closed there, so you can make it as little as you'd like or as big and as you'd like. And it does have a couple pockets on the outside that are flat, and then as well as on the inside. This thing was my beach bag all summer long, and I have taken it to Costco, I've taken it to Trader Joe's, and it's just a great all-around bag. Now it is my soccer bag, so it has our blankets in it, it has mittens and gloves, you name it, whatever you need it for. It's a fantastic bag. I love that it does fold up and you can store it really easily, so if you don't know if you need it or not, you can throw it in another bag and be good to go. Okay, now the last thing I want to show you in our, not the last thing, but almost, is our new go-to thermal. Our thermals are, some of our most popular products because you can keep hot things hot and cold things cold. This new go-to thermal is very lightweight, very soft-sided. I say very because all of them are. Sorry, I dropped a little thing. Don't want my cats to get that. But it's, the thermal in here is really almost non-existent. You'll feel it and be like, oh, that is a much different feel. I'll show you. It's just like this. So, and it does have our pocket on the outside here. It's a great lunch tote or just taking snacks, whatever you might need. One really good thing about this new thermal is it's washable. So you can throw it in the washing machine. Yep, you heard me. It can go in the washer. So that is one new thermal item that is really exciting, and I would love to hear what you think of our thermals. If you have thermals, what your experience is. Chime in the comments below and let me know, because I'm always interested, because you guys are the ones who test these things in addition to me, but I always love to hear it from other customers too. Okay, I do want to show you two more things to end my little spiel here, and these are some of our gift guide items. Again, not new, just bringing some favorites back. So these are our timeless memory pouches. If you've been around a little while, you'll remember these from other previous years. Super cute, couple patterns they come in. This is the smaller of the two. I like to equate them to feeling like a pillow on an airplane. It's just that same kind of material. These are a fantastic deal though. They're $5 for two of them, for the large and the small. I have ladies who have bought them and used them as gift bags because really they're almost more reasonable because you can reuse them for so many different things. So be sure to grab some of these this season. They're a great gift bag. Girls have used them for little ballet shoes. I have my daughters used them to keep her Polly Pockets, Legos, Lego people, hair ties. I could go on because then I have a son, so we could go on to sports stuff. Okay, and lastly, I want to show you what we are calling our style sleeve. But I feel like it's had a lot of different names in the past also. Over here. It is like a flat iron holder, curling iron kind of case is what I'm going to say, and that's what we've had it and marketed as before. See, it's got that heat insulated thermal lining, if you can see that. There we go. And then it also has a place back here. You can put a cord for a curling iron or heating or a flat iron. I've also had a lot of nurses who love these for their stethoscopes. So chime in below. Let me know what you would use this for. If you do use it for a curling iron or a flat iron, I would say let it cool for, just unplug it while you're packing up your stuff and then put it in here. So again, as always, I welcome your feedback, your comments. You guys are the life of my business and I appreciate it. And so I love to hear all of the real life uses. So I appreciate your time.